all the Celtics for having Larry Bird. We ain't
No, but
penalized,
Kevin
goddamn.
So you
Kevin
said
McHale
Kevin
with the
McHale
second.
was Draymond? Boy, cut it out. Kevin McHale
Well, he
gonna go
said
get
Kevin
it.
McHale. Oh my God! I
You
said we
said, do
ain't
we penalize? You
penalizing.
said, do we penalize
These
Yeah,
Kevin
these
like
great
McHale?
Kevin
teams.
Kevin
McHale, because Larry
McHale got
Bird was
them
there.
put up.
Kevin McHale was the
And,
second best player on the team.
That's what I'm saying.
and Draymond
Draymond
was the
Green,
third best player on the team.
that's debatable.
What
Maybe
you mean
fourth.
debatable? Who was the third? Who was the third?
At what time? You remember when Kevin Durant was there?
Okay, nah,
Before
of course.
KD.
Do you
Before we
Harrison
ain't
Barnes?
even
Harrison Barnes?
Even right now, Draymond with their current roster, I don't think he's the third best player on the team.
Well, no, he ain't now. He at the end of his fucking career. Nigga. I'm talking about in his fucking prime.
What about
In his
Harrison
prime,
Barnes? He wasn't better
what
than
he
Harrison
do
Barnes?
different than he do now? In his
I
prime, what
mean,
was
he
he doing
was
different?
defensive player of the year fucking running. What are you talking about, dude? Stop.
One time. The most he
Dude,
ever
in the
averaged was
running,
14 points. The
in
most
the
he ever averaged
running,
was
we ain't
14
talking
points.
about points. We ain't talking about points.
I'm just
He
talking
has to
about
be
in
points.
general.
He on the field with Steph Curry. He ain't got to
Draymond
Say
Green,
even
focus
still,
on points.
14
Draymond Green
points is
can be
good.
replaced. Draymond Green can be
Draymond Green
replaced.
could be replaced easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he could be replaced. He's a very replaceable player. The
he
only
can
reason why
be
they
replaced
haven't
with.
because he's like the heart of the team. But he can be replaced. You can find
Yes,
another
he
Draymond
definitely
Green
can
easily.
Now, yes, you can. But back
Draymond
then,
Green
Draymond
career
was
averages is
he
8
held
points
his
a
own.
game,
But
6 rebounds a game.
that now,
Cut it out.
see what? Go back to his
No,
prime. He was
averages
bullshit.
a career. I'm
Yeah,
You
not
take
you
looking
put
his
his
whole
all
career.
you
career
put his
His
whole
because
career.
career
points
average,
career
my
gonna go
nigga.
down at the end,
I didn't
nigga.
go by. I didn't
It
go
gonna
by
go
the
at
year.
the end.
I didn't go
It
by the
gonna
per
go
year.
down at the end is what I'm saying, nigga. You know he
Shit,
ain't the player he used to be. You know he ain't the
shit.
player he
I
used to
see the
be.
same.
We
I
all
see the same
basically know
Yeah,
that.
Draymond.
he's not doing nothing different.
I see the
Y'all
same
trip.
Draymond. I don't know
Y'all
what you
trip.
He's
talking about.
literally not doing nothing different than what he was
Y'all
doing in
got
the
me
beginning.
defending fucking Draymond. I ain't no fucking Draymond fan, but y'all got me defending the man just simply because
I'm just
the
trying.
man
I'm just
in
trying to
the
understand.
Hall of
I'm
Fame.
trying to
Like,
understand.
he going in the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all
It's
I mean,
gotta
easy to go to
that's
the
not
Hall of
much.
Fame,
That's
goddamn.
not
He's
much.
easy
Play
to
over
go in
there.
the Hall of Fame. Y'all
Oh,
niggas
over there
crazy.
with
Okay.
them
Now
niggas.
it's easy to
Over
go.
there with them
Now
niggas.
it's
I'm saying
easy to
with
go
them.
in the Hall of Fame.
Rod, come on, stop being dumb. I'm saying
Now
playing with
it's
them
easy to
boys.
go in the Hall of Fame.
I
Playing
mean,
with them boys.
that's not saying much though. It's a lot of people in the Hall
So
of
it
Fame
would have been
you have
easy
to
been
scratch your head
going to
over.
the Hall of Fame with playing with Jordan then in that case. Then.
Who?
Why Jordan?
What
Okay,
about
Rod.
Jordan?
I'm okay,
It'd
Rod.
be
So
easy
you
to go to
said,
the Hall of Fame.
hold on, Rod, because you
If
said,
I'm trying to hear what.
it's easy to go to the Hall of Fame with them boys, it should be easy to go to the Hall of Fame with a Jordan or the other great teams in history. Like everybody don't just go to the Hall of Fame, nigga. Is my point.
But the player that played with Michael
see,
Jordan, the good ones, get to this.
I think you kind of mistaken what I'm saying when I say it's easy to go to the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying, goddamn, it's easy, but I'm saying his role over there in Golden State, yeah. And I still debate if he
He
went
an
to the Hall of
ultimate
Fame or
role
not.
player, bro.
He definitely not a first ballot Hall of Fame.
No, he definitely not
He an
first ballot.
ultimate role player. I'm not saying he a superstar. He an ultimate role player. Like
I mean, I give you that. He's a role
the
player.
nigga
I
is
give you
going
that.
the ultimate role player. He
I wouldn't.
Dennis Rodman, nigga. The new age Dennis Rodman. In his prime, when he was in his prime.
Agree to disagree.
So Draymond been in the NBA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14
Count
years.
the first 5 years. Count the first 7 years.
I'm giving nigga, shut up and listen. The most he averaged is 14 points, and that was in 2015. So 14 and 9. You feel what I'm saying? And that was his 1, 2, 3, 4. That was his 4th year in the game.
So that's respectable. What the fuck are you talking about?
That was his 4th year. You've been in the league 12, 13 years. And you talk all this shit, and the most you average is 14. He only been in double digits 3 other years. So his first year in the league, year in the league, he averaged 2.9 points. The second year, he averaged 6.2. The third year, 11. The 4th year is when he averaged the 14. The 6th year, the 5th year, I'm giving it to you. And then 10 points a game. And then 11 points. Then ever since 2018, 2018. It went down here 7, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 8. Well, career average of 8 fucking goddamn points per game. You ain't got no business to be talking shit about nobody.
Scoring ain't everything, though, bro.
Are you right about
What about all the shit that he do that doesn't show up on the stat sheet?
But you know, it's a lot of shit the stars do that don't show up on the stat sheet. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit.
What does that got to do with this man being in the Hall of Fame, though?
I don't think he have a Hall of Fame career. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he have a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah, I can really see it either.
Is Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame? Is Robert Horry the Hall of Famer?
I mean, he should be, but he's not in it.
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me.
Not that.
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me.
Okay. It's Horace Grant a Hall of Famer because I feel like he contributed a lot to that Bulls team.
He did, but is he a Hall of Famer? No.
Okay then. So what makes Draymond a Hall of Famer?
None of them niggas is near what. Man, stop it.
Let's go back to that list. Take all the superstars off of that list, and let's go back to the Antoine James. Antoine James was a baller. Harrison,
Antoine James made the All-Star one time.
He was a baller. It just so happened, you know, you had Paul Millsap, Utah days. Get out of here. Draymond can't compare.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Utah Paul Millsap. Atlanta Paul Millsap. Come on now. Stop it.
Man, the comparison for Draymond should be maybe like a LaMarcus Aldridge.
More than LaMarcus Aldridge. Boy,
Just how he scored.
Hold on. One more time.
LaMarcus
You said LaMarcus Aldridge? That should be the comparison. Oh, yeah.
LaMarcus Aldridge is not going to the Hall of Fame. Draymond is going to the Hall of Fame.
You say that.
I mean, I'm just saying how they got it set up. That's how they got it set up.
I don't think Draymond going to the Hall of Fame.
He got the resume. LaMarcus Aldridge don't. Blake Griffin don't got the resume.
And then you also got to remember, man, most of those Hall of Fame votes and shit go off popularity. You can't say he ain't popular. Whether it's for
is he? We know of,
or what?
But is he popular? Like he known more for his mouth.
Go to the Hall of Fame,
he's known more for his mouth and his play as well.
If he do go, it's not gonna be first ballot. That's for sure.
Man, it's disrespectful for somebody to even Kenyon Martin to even bring up stuff like this. Like, talk about what's going on with y'all now. Like, you ain't gotta or compare apples to apples instead of like saying, oh well, my career against your career, but your career was in a different time. You had a different role. You was the number one pick. Draymond was a second round pick. It's not even comparable. It's different.
But the thing about this, Kenyon Martin was so good. He was the first pick, wasn't he?
Yeah,
and that's coming off him getting hurt in college. Didn't even finish that season.
He only played like
he came off a broken leg or whatever it was, and he still goddamn.
And Michigan State ended up beating them in the championship, college championship. Mateen Cleaves.
But they was gonna win in Morris Peterson, and all of them boys gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really believe they were gonna win anyway.
But for Kenyon to bring up, all these players, he sat down and thought about all these players to say is better than Draymond.
I mean, he ain't too far off.
That's disrespectful, man.
He got more right than he got wrong. I'll tell you that.
That's disrespectful, bro.
You got to be a boring motherfucker to sit up there and write 200 names and then explain half of why.
I ain't seen the 200 names. I just see the name we got up here.
He had a lot of names, and he narrowed it down to just the power forwards. So he did have 200 names of just all positions or something.
Like you really not like the motherfucker to go and do that. Even with just this many names, you gotta be like. You gotta have some motherfucking hate for a nigga to do shit like that.
Not really. Draymond just talk too much. The man was asking a question, bro.
He ain't typed this shit out. This nigga took his time and wrote it out. This nigga, that motherfucker went back to old school, got him a pen and a pad, and numbered it. And put stars by their name.
Yeah, I'm just not looking at that shit. That's crazy.
That man really don't like Draymond
at all.
Man, I don't like Draymond.
But
I
you
think
can't be
he
biased with the
I
situation,
think
though.
he talk too much for what he
I'm
do.
not a Draymond fan, but I ain't gonna be biased. I want to give a man the credit that he deserves. Now, come on,
And we
boy
did.
got four championships. Everybody don't got that. Even if he is on the team with Steph Curry.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
Now, one of them really don't count. That one, them two with Kevin Durant, they don't really count. But I guess.
Why they don't count?
LeBron rings count
I about to say
in
shit.
Miami, right?
Count that bubble ring.
You count that bubble ring.
Y'all always saying y'all don't count the bubble ring, so
But you always
I
said
don't.
you do.
I don't.
We just said you
and
count
that's why
that
I
bubble
don't.
ring. So
That's
what
why I
makes
don't count
what
them
make
two
those
rings
two?
with Kevin Durant. But nonetheless, Draymond, it basically what I'm saying is he's the Hall of Fame player. His resume says he's a Hall of Fame player. Now, I ain't saying he's good. I ain't saying he's better than whoever, but it's disrespectful to kind of, you know what I'm saying, pit people against each other and say, oh, this person's better than you, this person's better than you. And it's like, yeah, somebody gonna be better than you, bro. Yeah, if you ain't number one, somebody gonna be better than you. Like, it's okay.
So all in all, Rob doesn't think that Kenyon Martin is right. T. Harden and DJ do.
No, I say a lot of it is right, but a lot of it is wrong though. I said, like I said, up until LaMarcus Aldridge, that's the point where I say that's more comparable. That's the player that I would say. Now, anybody who you think worse than LaMarcus Aldridge, I'll take them off this list. You can't put no Paul Millsap, Juwan Howard, David Lee. Hell no. Like, no. Drew Gooden. But some people, Lamar Odom is probably better than Draymond. Antoine Walker
Ain't no
probably
some
is better
people.
than Draymond.
Ain't no problem.
Some people. Ain't no some
Ain't too
people.
many people.
probably
Ain't too
is
many
better
people.
than
Draymond Green
Draymond.
better than.
August probably is better than Draymond.
That ain't no
This nigga
problem,
said
bro.
problem.
You know that ain't no problem.
This nigga said problem.
I'm just saying, listen. I got
Draymond
an
Green only
opinion
better
on
than
it, but
Popeye Jones.
all I'm saying is he in the Hall of Fame. However he got there, he had to do something. He had to been doing something to be in consideration to even be on that team and have 4 championships. And it ain't like he was a integral part of the team. It ain't like he was just bench warmer.
And that
He was also an integral part of them losing a championship because of his shenanigans
Okay,
and his bullshit.
that is true.
Be honest, Rob.
But hold on. Listen to what you just said. He was a reason for them losing that championship, right? So that means he's a big part of Golden State. They need him to win.
Man, he was out there. You had Tristan Thompson. He was out there with the bigger bodies and all that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say they need him, but you know his suspension and all that. You know that kind of fucked up that team a little bit.
So they needed him to win.
No, be honest. If he was, could they win a championship without him?
Yeah, fuck
They
yeah.
didn't. They didn't.
No, I'm just saying.
Take him off of that team. Take him off that team when KD was there.
Would they still have the same success?
Yes, they would have.
When KD was there, definitely. Now, come on, now, you know that. But
no, without KD.
Before KD, no. After KD, no.
Before KD and then after KD.
Before KD, hell no. They needed him then. They really needed. He was in his prime then. That's what made them good. Draymond in the motion offense and being able to pass, cut, and get Steph open, like, bruh, that was the whole thing that unlocked Steph.
You want to be honest?
And again,
when Draymond was averaging points, Golden State went winning. It was when Draymond wasn't scoring the goddamn ball.
Exactly. He didn't have to
win.
But he was playing defense and getting
when he was scoring.
Intangibles. You know what I'm saying? So, and that ain't always showing up on the scoreboard or showing up on the score sheet.
I can give Rob that. Like, every team should want a Draymond on their team. Draymond is he is a factor on every team. He's like the heartbeat for Golden State.
I wouldn't take him in LA. I would. That's just like me taking Westbrook. I'm cool on all that.
I don't know. I mean,
And what did Westbrook do in LA? Nothing. He was a cancer to the team.
but Westbrook,
He what?
You cut out on that one,
DJ broke
DJ.
out.
I don't think Westbrook.
I said,
He
well,
should have never been there.
I said that's the done Westbrook. That's not OKC Westbrook. That's not even the Houston Rockets Westbrook. So it's not like you're gonna get that Westbrook. You're gonna get what you get.
It's the same attitude. It was the same mindset, bro. You know, a lot of the game is, you know what I'm saying.
But when he came to the Lakers, it came with a lot though, because ever since he left LA, he been doing all right. Like look at him now.
You think he came to LA and he was
he was trying to show out and trying to show up LeBron and them and trying to act like he was goddamn on the same level.
You don't even want to.
He with Sacramento Kings now. He doing pretty. He with the Sacramento Kings right now. He's doing good.
Man, ain't with the Kings no more. They got rid of him.
No, they ain't got rid of him, but they ain't winning shit, nigga. They 1-8, nigga. They just won their first game. He went crazy against Denver. They just won their first game, nigga. They ain't doing shit.
He had a little run over there, in Sacramento. He had a couple of games where he got them. He was leading the team in scoring or whatever. But yeah, you see how quick that shit faded away. I wouldn't expect him to do it at his age. I wouldn't expect him to do it.
Exactly. Westbrook was just explosive.
That's it. Ja looking at his career if he don't find a jump shot.
I was just about to say that this is the same route Ja is heading.
Shit, that's a Hall of Fame career if he heading that way. That's a Hall of Fame career.
Ja ain't put up the numbers.
Ja ain't been in long enough though.
Ja ain't put up the numbers that Westbrook has done. You got to look for like 3 seasons straight. Westbrook was averaging damn near triple double. You feel what I'm saying?
Not damn near, he was.
Yeah, he did. But that's what I'm saying. So it ain't like what you saying, fucking.
So when I say Ja is looking at Westbrook, I'm saying, because statistically they don't match up. But I'm saying, from once what you once was, athletic. Westbrook ain't athletic now. He be trying to. Some game he got that shot, some game he don't. You know what I'm saying? So Ja don't have it. This is the road you're gonna be going down in a couple of years if you don't find a shot right now.
I mean, Josh shoot, he just ain't consistent. He just like a brother Draymond.
Yeah,
he just ain't consistent.
Yeah, well, if he on, he's on. If he off, he's off. But
So what you gonna do when that shot ain't falling? And what you gonna do when that
he can still get to the rack
enough to get to that rim like that no more. You don't have that step no more. You feel what I'm saying?
That's when he got to get to the lab and work on that, like everybody else do.
This is what I'm saying, DJ. This is what I've been saying the whole time.
Josh still super young. It's not like he lost his step or lost a bounce. He just
Josh is losing his bounce, bro. The injuries that study hitting that flow and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit takes a toll on you. And you see he was early in his career. He's only been there 5 years. You can see him slow. You can see him slowing down now.
Right now.
But you still should be in your prime right now. Dominate. That ain't what he doing.
Josh just need to get traded and start over. Wherever team get him, just start over.
T. Horton been saying he shouldn't be in Memphis.
Man, he can get traded and just start over, start fresh. What team? What team you think he'll be good with right now?
I gotta grow up.
What?
He need to grow up. That's
I said Ja.
Ja need to grow up.
I thought he said y'all need to grow up.
Nah, Ja. No. Yeah, y'all too sometimes. Yeah.
If Ja get traded right now, what team y'all think he'll be a good fit for? To restart his career.
Nigga said Utah.
Yeah, Utah.
Damn.
I was
Hell
thinking.
no,
I was thinking.
hell no.
I
He
was
went
thinking.
out there
Can't get
trying to
into no
be neighbors
trouble.
with NBA YoungBoy. You know they got that boy living out there now.
Oh, that's
I was
right.
thinking
Hell
more like
no.
Miami. He'd be legit for Miami, the Miami Heat.
Hell no. He gonna get caught up in that
Definitely.
culture down
You
there.
Miami?
definitely don't
Is
want to
you
send them over
crazy?
there.
I mean, this.
Hell
You'll be
Man, I'm
no.
whole
talking about
cartel
far. I'm
then.
talking about far as a team. He ain't really no
Bro,
team he can
he gonna
escape
get
from
caught up in
anything.
that culture out there. No.
Is
Exactly. It
it?
got to do with the city, DJ. It ain't just the team.
Man. These
Oh,
niggas
hell
is not in
no.
the city all the time, though. That was these
Man,
niggas not in the
that
city all the
team
time.
is on South Beach, bro. He
Man,
gonna have to be in the city.
and
Be that. That's not it,
ain't
dude.
really no team escape because the city, a lot of cities got stuff going on. Just might be not be more than the other, but still they
I
got something
see
going on.
somebody like Minnesota ain't shit to do out there.
Denver,
San Antonio, low market team like that.
San Antonio.
Denver, it ain't really too much, popping like that. Like I said, if it weren't for NBA YoungBoy shit, Utah would basically humble his ass because it ain't shit to do out there. He can't do shit but get in that lab and focus on his craft.
Shit. And the other started popping baby mamas in Minnesota.
He doing that shit in Atlanta though. He ain't finding no motherfucker out there. That nigga back at home doing that shit.
That boy savage.
And KD still ain't got no kids.
I think KD's secretly gay.
Yeah.
Nah, that man explained why he ain't. Yeah, that man explains why he ain't got no kids.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of gay
I
dudes
think it's
that
smart.
explain why.
Yeah. He explained it. They did. I seen a little podcast when he was explaining that shit.
No, I seen that. But I
I
said
seen it
it's a
too.
lot. It's a lot of dudes that explains why. They always got a reason.
Y'all remember when goddamn Tim
Look, nigga,
Duncan ex-wife came out and said that he had his best friend / gay lover living in the goddamn guest house all them years.
I mean, a lot of females do that shit when they mad and shit.
Allegedly.
yeah, what's a woman known for? Trying to goddamn it.
Right.
Embarrassed
women
they
do
gonna
they
put
get
out
mad
false
and shit.
allegations and shit. Get out of here. I don't want shit about that.
Especially when the motherfucker get mad at you, boy.
Right, talking about you gay, your stuff small. They always say some crazy
That's
shit.
the first thing they say. But the bitch that kept you around for 20 years.
Right.
So I don't want to hear that. If you ain't say it right then and there when it was going on, I don't want to hear that shit. No 15
Y'all broke
years
up and
later.
y'all mad at each other and shit.
He going on about his life. You sitting over there miserable talking about him every time you get a chance. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. Believe none of that.
At all.
And if it will, shit, so what? But you had every option to move around, goddamn it, and do what you wanted to do. But you chose to stay. So some kept you there. But nah. But Draymond is not a Hall of Famer. He talk too much for what he do.
That's crazy.
He got superstar mouth.
When he get inducted, it probably be 10 years from now.
What type of gameplay?
10 years from now, when Draymond getting inducted, I'm gonna be telling your ass, I told your dumb ass, man, on that fucking Hall of Fame.
I could see him being in the Hall of Fame, but just not first ballot. But I could see him being in it.
I don't see it at all. No balance.
But I mean, yeah.
Who else was on that team? Who else was on that Warrior team that all 4 years and got those championships?
Nobody.
Just those three.
Just those three.
Iguodala got 2. Fucking.
No, I think he got 3. I think he got 3 with him.
Iguodala got 3, yeah. And
But I'm taking. So do you think Iguodala has a Hall of Fame career?
I mean, it's really no different than Draymond, kind of.
Oh hell no!
Iguodala 76 years was the truth.
Yeah, he might be in.
I think the Denver Nuggets one was better, but yeah,
he might be in there. He got the
What
career. He got the whole overall career. He might be in there,
Iggy in that black Sixers
but he
uniform.
might not be first ballot, like you said. Might not be
No,
first ballot,
he's not first ballot either. No, no, he's definitely not first ballot.
but he might be in there though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, it don't really take much, really. All you need is just like popularity, a championship, or do something
No,
pretty
because it be the
good.
sports writers. It be the writers who vote on it,
Yeah, it's kind of like
and
popularity too. Like, do you really see Chauncey Billups being in the Hall of Fame?
and
Uh,
that's
He's in the Hall of
when I
Fame.
heard the news that he was in the Hall of Fame. I said, I don't know about that
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
That
he
nigga in the
did
Hall
really
of Fame?
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went.
already.
He
Yeah, already.
just went into the maybe like 2 years ago.
Man, I don't know, man. Detroit Chauncey Billups was hell.
But
Yeah,
he
but
had
that's
1 year where they won, and they had another year where they got upset the next year, and then shit, it was over with.
Hey,
yeah.
but
Chauncey
I
Billups
still
best time
Bill.
was
I
in
still think
Detroit.
Billups had a pretty decent career though.
I was finna say, man,
Nah,
He
Detroit
had a
Detroit
decent,
wasn't no pushover for a minute, man.
but I'm just saying,
He was solid in Denver.
but
but
y'all
that
don't remember what he got drafted at. He got drafted to Boston,
and
and they looked at him as a bust.
yeah. And then he went
They
to
had
Minnesota
traded
and
him
stuff.
away. Yeah, he was looked at
But he went
as
to
a
Detroit
bust.
when he went to Detroit. He was in the NBA for like 9 years.
Exactly.
Shit,
So
I ain't
it
even
took
know
him
that.
9 years. Yeah, it took him like 9 years to finally really come
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
So it's not
Yeah.
like he just came to the NBA and just started balling. That nigga,
Exactly.
that nigga
So
had,
Hold on
he went through
now.
a lot of loopholes.
We can't say how long it took a nigga shit because shit, it took
That's
Curry
what I'm
about
saying.
5 years before he started
What
balling.
I'm saying is
no, I
Chauncey
ain't take
Billups.
care about 3 years.
Man, it took Curry about goddamn 5 years
No, but no,
before he
let's
Three
not.
started
You
balling.
years.
He
can't
got there.
compare that. Cause Curry came to the NBA still good. He just got hurt with them ankles. But it's not like he was
Yeah,
just
he ain't taking no
struggling.
5 years.
Yeah,
Man, that
he
nigga
wasn't struggling.
that was Month's 18, man. Shit.
Well, yeah, of course,
Boy,
but
he got Monte right out of there.
I mean, yeah, of
Hell
course, a
no.
Monte team, but Stephen Curry came to the NBA ready. His ankle was just fucking with him.
Well,
Chauncey Billups wasn't hurt. He just wasn't doing shit.
sometimes, it's right program. He found the right
Yeah,
system for him.
shit, 9 years though.
Hey, okay, shit, not Pat Rod, what the nigga name? Y'all
Larry
consider to
Brown.
be that nigga y'all consider to be the best coach ever? Phil
Who?
Jackson.
Phil
Oh, Phil
Jackson.
Jackson.
Phil Jackson had one system his entire goddamn
And
coaching
that shit
career.
worked. And that shit
And
worked.
he had two
Except
of
when
the
it got
best
to New
players in
York,
the
that
league.
shit did not
He
work.
had two of the
The New York.
best players in
Exactly.
the league. In New
Yes.
York, he went to New York, man. He just tried to take us down from the inside out.
He tried. He
I feel like
implemented from up top. He
But
implemented the
no,
triangle
but when he
offense
went
and
to,
had Melo running that
I
triangle
forgot.
offense, and it didn't
But
work.
no, because at that time the game changed. That triangle offense not going to work at that time. 2011, 2012, that shit's over with. That system was
Man,
for
you
that
had the
time era.
two best players to ever play the game run your
At that,
offense. That's why that
because
offense worked.
at that time, it was the perfect play at that time during basketball, the style of playing. When he came to the Knicks, that style wasn't in no more. 'Cause if you look at the triangle offense, it only worked for two guards and a center. Nobody wasn't playing that at that time. The game
Okay,
was like all number run and gun.
so at what point do you readjust? He couldn't do it because all he
Yeah,
knew was that triangle.
but he's an old dude that just stuck in his ways. He feel like that his style could still work when it doesn't. That's his ego. That's his ego taking over.
You ain't had that caliber player in that offense no more.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Melo. I think
It's not Jordan Kobe. It's not Jordan Kobe.
if you would put Melo in the triangle offense, like say you had Melo in the early 2000s when he had the Lakers, I think it would have. I think the triangle would have been good for him. But not in no goddamn 2011, 2012. Carmelo game is kind of like a 90s 2000 player. Mid range game, strong. His game is kind of like that. It's different at different times, I guess.
Well, that's been the show, man. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life, and we out.